Welcome back, everybody. I had a great time on our men's retreat. It was fantastic. The Lord was truly moving. And yeah, we learned a lot. And fellowship shall continue through emails and what have you. Chats. Okay, let's get to building again. Got all these parts painted. Got my Skittles. No, I don't. So we're ready. Let's get our engine here. Everything's nice and dry. That. You probably hear me chewing my Skittles. Sorry. What? All right. I have taken care of my camera problem. I'm going to take our headers here. Make sure we're putting the right one on the right side. See, it can't be this one, right? Because then it'll go. Let's get our both our headers down here. Just gonna see. Where these are going to go on, how they're going to fit. Okay, I'm going to get my file. No, I think I'm going to use that. Just a tiny little areas here. I don't have to press hard. Like I said, it's just a little patience. I don't know if you can see there. I got a little bit off that one little spot there. And let's see where else. Alright, I'm going to scrape away this a little bit. Be careful, I don't want to knock any of the other parts off my thumb while I'm doing this. Resist the temptation to rest my thumb where it shouldn't be. Well, it looks like it's pushing on the fan, but I'm really not. All right. There we go. That's kind of funny. Take a little paint off here. Been easier not to paint those parts? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Going to adhere this on. Seems that make a little mistake. I will fix that. Alright, so let's get to it, shall we? Get low on some glue in there. I'm going to put my glue on these, as I know that make contact. For some reason, I don't want to put on that. Save myself. You can't save yourself, right? If only we, not if only we could. I don't think we'd be very good at it, would we? Can't even seem to get along these days. I wonder. No. Seems a little high, doesn't it? But man, it's squished right in there. Was I trying to go in the wrong spot altogether? Altogether now. Was I trying to? It's just kind of, maybe you know. Was I trying to go in the wrong spot? Down here? Because it seems like the arrow's pointing up there, doesn't it? And the next one, right there. I thought it was misreading, whatever. Whatever. You know? Praise the Lord for happy accidents. Now I didn't scrape anything there. So we'll see what happens, hopefully. I'm not very confident it's going to stay there. Maybe not. We shall see. Look at that. Look at that little, you see it? That decal we did the other day. Man, can I get this to focus? No? Well, back here I guess it's focused. Alright. There we go. Alright. See if we can get this bubby on here. What we'll do is we'll put an alligator clip on it once we get it. So then they both, you know, I don't like it. It's not very good if it tilts on its side and moves everything. Alright, let's see. Be a tough area to get a toothpick on. I mean, see, it's really not sticking. Okay. Hopefully you might have a little better view. I am learning more and more about cameras and stands, tripods. Okay. I'm not going to torture you with having to watch me do all this, so I'll be back in a moment. Okay. I got one of them on where I cleaned everything off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, right now, I'm going to put this on a clip. Like so. I'm going to put this guy on my rack over here. And let that dry before I start messing around with the other one. I don't want to knock that off. And knowing me, I will. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on the chassis a little bit. Move this guy out of the way. Alright, because we do have some pieces that we painted last time. Put on this. So we're going to get this. He's one of the first guys to go on. I'm going to trim this little thing off carefully so I don't cut this in half. There we go. go. Nice. Nice cut. Just a grocery bag trash. And then I've got this little gentleman here. Remember we painted those little bolts there. Once I get this on, there is a little little silver in there where it shouldn't be. So I will touch that up once we pop this guy on. This is going to happen here. That's going to set right in that little groove. A little groove right there. Right there. So I'm going to rest that right in there. And then these, that is going to rest. Come on, I just had it. Just like that. Go just like that. So I just take a little bit of paint off this, a little bit of paint off that, and obviously a bit of paint where those are going to rest. Right here, those little grooves, right there. Whoops, let's hang it down there. Let's put you down here so you can see. These little grooves right there, this area right here. We are gonna file that paint off. As far as paint on this, the only place I did put paint where I shouldn't have is right there. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that off. All right, let's get our, excuse my arm. Let's get our file. Let's see. I want something a little flat. It has a little curve so we can get in there. Let's see. It's got a little bit of curve. And there's the flat side for this. I'm gonna wipe this off. Don't want any residue from the filing on there. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna give that guy, I'm gonna give this guy and this guy a little polish up. The paint I did get on there. There we go. There you go. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Put you there. Stay. I'm going to use the curved end to get there a little bit. Look at that. That might be better, the flat end. I wasn't sure if it would get in there good enough, but it did. Take that off. Any flakiness going on with this guy. It's got a nice point on it. It's flatter. It's flat, smaller, easier to get in there. Careful. Just let you know, if you go light, without putting a lot of pressure down, everything comes off a lot easier. If you press down, you tend to slip off and scratch other things you shouldn't be scratching. There you go, that one came out really nice. It was kind of a uplifted by how nice that one came out to do this one again. Alright, file a little turn on the towel, slip it back into place. I am been conditioned for neatness and putting things back. I can tell my kids when they can't find their keys or their wallets, put it in the same place all the time. You know where it is. Alright. A little dad lesson for the day. Alright, so we're going to boop, boop, glue, glue, glue. Glue both sides. A little bit there. A little bit there. A little bit there. A little bit more there because that brush came dry. Put a little bit of glue here on these circles here. One more on this. That. Let's put this together. Okay. I'll let that dry. I'm going to have lunch. And I'll be back. Thank you.